This is the experimental setup for voltage standing wave ratio measurement for different types of load. Again, in this setup, two components are optional. One is variable attenuator and the frequency meter. Okay. Now here, after slotted section, we are connecting three different types of load. One is the match termination that is given for this kit. Second case, we take a short circuit. For short circuit, we can take any metal strip. So metal strip you can take like your scale. So this is a load that we can use for short circuit. And when it is not connected, this is not an open circuit. This is the case in which your circuit is terminated in the free space. So these three types of load that we are going to consider in this case. Now in this case, when it is terminated in the free space, now you can observe the CRO. As we are moving along the line, you can observe that at some point you get V maxima, at some point you get V minima. By noting down the value of V max and V min from the cathode ray oscilloscope, we can find out the VSWR for the free space condition. Now second case we take for short circuit. For short circuit, I am using this metal strip. You just see over here, when I am putting this metal strip over here, now in this case we can measure the V max and V min. So let us say here you just see this is the V max. Now as we are moving, voltage is decreasing, and at some point you observe that this voltage is 0. That means V minimum is 0 for short circuit. So VSWR is a ratio of voltage maximum over V minimum. So if V minimum is 0, that means VSWR is infinity for the metal strip. Yeah. Now in the third case, we have connected a match termination as our load that is given for this kit. Now again we can note down the value of V max and V min along the line. You can observe on the CRO that as we are moving along the transmission line, you observe the V maxima and V minima. We need to carefully measure the V max. Let us say this is your V max, and as we move along the line, at some point you will get V minimum. Right? You can observe that here V minimum is not 0. Right? And that's why that VSWR you can find out with the ratio of V max and V min. The readings are provided in your lab manual.